Hello and welcome to Derek's Music Hour here on 105.5 FM WYRL in beautiful Rice Lake, Wisconsin. So glad to have you with me. We've got a great theme coming up, and I hope you stick around for that. The first song I'm going to play for you is one of my all-time favorite songs by the Goo Goo Dolls. It's called Iris. So here is Iris by the Goo Goo Dolls on Derek's Music Hour here on 105.5 FM WYRL.
Up forever to touch you, 'cause I know that you feel me somehow. You're the closest to heaven that I'll ever be, and I don't wanna go home right now. And all I could taste is this moment, and all I can breathe is your life. And sooner or later I just don't want to miss you tonight. And I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand. When everything's made to be broken, I just want you to know who I am. Tears that ain't coming, all the moment of truth in your lies. When everything feels like the movies, yeah, you bleed just to know you're alive. And I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think they'd understand. When everything's made to be broken, I just want you to know who I am. And I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand. When everything's made to be broken, I just want you to know who I am. And I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand. To be broken, I just want you to know who I am. I just want you to know who I am. I just want you to know who I am. I just want you to know who I am.
That was Iris by the Goo Goo Dolls on Derek's Music Hour here on WYRL. Up next, I've got a rap song for you. Occasionally, I go all over the board well, not occasionally, every time. So here is a song by Trick Daddy called I'm a Thug on Derek's Music Hour here on WYRL.
Funk, hit me up with some of that thug. Yeah, that's like that. Hit him in the chest with it. One time again in the head. With Buddy Roll, y'all. Check it out.
I don't know what this world's gonna bring, but I know one thing, that this is the life for me.
Baby, cause I'm a thug.
I'll think anything,
Baby, cause I'm a thug.
wouldn't change for the world.
Cause I'm a thug.
That's right, you know.
Baby, cause I'm a thug.
I'm hot, oh yeah.
Check it out. Could it be my bag of jeans or my gold teeth that make me different from y'all? Ain't tripping, dog, but listen, dog, I was raised a little different, y'all. Just doing my thing, using my ghetto slang, and I'm representing thug. So I roll with, watch them, they gon' love this. Who I don't bun, on the run, they got 10 years on parole. So you can't say it, dog, I'ma say it for y'all. Popos, the other COs, DA and POs, the family of the victim, witness and stitching.
I don't know what this world's gonna bring, but I know one thing, that this is the life for me.
Baby, cause I'm a thug.
I'll think anything,
Baby, cause I'm a thug.
wouldn't change for the world.
Cause I'm a thug.
That's right, you know.
Baby, cause I'm a thug.
I'm hot, oh yeah.
Check it out. See, I'm so tight. Be like that. So many and I know he got clout. Look in his mouth. That so many goals. Tell a nigga, it's something up with that. I've been watching you, watching him. You must wanna. My name alone been known to break up happy homes. No disrespect, dog, but you ain't had no business even answering her phone. If your who is home, then me and her could've been getting it on. And you could've been hitting the right, cause ever since the night she been hitting the phone. She want a thug.
I don't know what this world's gonna bring, but I know one thing, that this is the life for me.
Baby, cause I'm a thug.
I'll think anything,
Baby, cause I'm a thug.
wouldn't change for the world.
Cause I'm a thug.
That's right, you know.
Baby, cause I'm a thug.
I'm hot, oh yeah.
Check it out. Since y'all wanna smoke this dope, show you how to thug it, dog. Give me a half a pill and some Zephyr here, and I'm like, dog, long as my you got the best of me, and none of you ain't stressing me. I got one request, and it's and you can have the rest of this. Drop some as whack as hell and don't make no damn sense. Take it back, talk about it, and tell your dog don't even buy that. And I don't care who he is, away from, I represent thug. And you ain't gotta give me my props and nominate me, cause damn it, I love this.
I don't know what this world's gonna bring, but I know one thing, that this is the life for me.
Baby, cause I'm a thug.
I'll think anything,
Baby, cause I'm a thug.
wouldn't change for the world.
Cause I'm a thug.
That's right, you know.
Baby, cause I'm a thug.
I'm hot, oh yeah.
Check it out.
I don't know what this world's gonna bring, but I know one thing, that this is the life for me.
Baby, cause I'm a thug.
I'll think anything,
Baby, cause I'm a thug.
wouldn't change for the world.
Cause I'm a thug.
That's right, you know.
Baby, cause I'm a thug.
I'm hot, oh yeah.
Check it out.
That was I'm a Thug by Trick Daddy on Derek's Music Hour here on WYRL. I've got one more song before we get into our theme, and it's one of my child's favorite songs. It's called Crazy Equals Genius by Panic at the Disco. I love this song too. I love the swing music era feel to it. So here is Crazy Equals Genius by Panic at the Disco on Derek's Music Hour here on WYRL.
You can set yourself on fire. You can set yourself on fire.
She said at night in my dreams you'd then
dance on a tightrope of weird. Oh, but when I wake up, you're so normal that you just disappear. You're so straight like commuters with briefcases towing the line. There's no residue of a torturer inside of your eyes. She said you're just like Mike, love, but you wanna be Brian Wilson. Brian Wilson said you're just like Mike, love, but you'll never be Brian Wilson. And I said, hey, hey, if crazy equals genius, hey, hey, if crazy equals genius, then I'm a arsonist, I'm a rocket scientist. Hey, 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 if crazy equals genius, you can set yourself on fire, but you're never gonna burn, burn, burn. You can set yourself on fire, but you're never gonna learn, learn, learn. Hey! She said, darling, you know how the wine plays tricks on my tongue, but you don't seem to change when you stuff all of your feelings with drugs. Other boys you may have dated serrated your heart with a slice, but the cut of your love never hurts, baby, it's a sweet butter knife. She said you're just like Mike, love, but you wanna be Brian Wilson. Brian Wilson said you're just like Mike, love, but you'll never be Dennis Wilson. And I said, hey, hey, if crazy equals genius, hey, hey, if crazy equals genius, then I'm a arsonist, I'm a rocket scientist. Hey, 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 if crazy equals genius, you can set yourself on fire, but you're never gonna burn, burn, burn. You can set yourself on fire, but you're never gonna learn, learn, learn. Hey!
You can set yourself on fire. You can set yourself on fire. You can set yourself on fire. You can set yourself on fire.
And I said, hey, hey, if crazy equals genius, hey, hey, if crazy equals genius, then I'm a arsonist, I'm a rocket scientist. Hey, 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 if crazy equals genius, you can set yourself on fire, but you're never gonna burn, burn, burn. You can set yourself on fire, but you're never gonna learn, learn, learn. Hey!
That was Crazy Equals Genius by Panic at the Disco on Derek's Music Hour. Next, we've got our theme, and this theme is Songs of Summer, because it's starting to get warm out. Well, it's been warm out, but it's starting to stay consistently warm out, and we're really looking forward to that here. So we're going to do Songs of Summer. If you have any theme ideas for me, feel free to tweet me at Derek's Music Hour. Find me on Facebook by searching Derek's Music Hour. And you can always listen to my shows on YouTube also. So feel free to subscribe on YouTube if you miss anything or want to hear some of the older episodes. I've got all previous 49 episodes on there. So Songs of Summer. And I think when I did this theme last summer, I chose the same song. This is Summer Nights by Lil Rob. It's the one song out of every song in the entire world that makes me think of summer the most. So here is Summer Nights by Lil Rob on Derek's Music Hour on WYRL.
I'm feeling good, feeling alright tonight. I'm feeling good now, yeah. It's all good in the neighborhood, homes. Yeah. Little Rob, I feel good, I feel alright. Cruising through my neighborhood on a warm summer night. I feel good, that's right, I feel good now. These summer nights.
Summer days just sitting around, but when the sun goes down, I'll be ready to party. Ain't nothing like them summer nights. Keep the top on drop, all the girls looking hot, hit the photo and we just don't stop. Party until the morning light. Ain't nothing like them summer nights.
I just kicked it at home, I polished up the chrome. Call the ruca on the phone, let her know I'm home alone. It's 7:30 and the sun's going down. It's a summer night and the fun's going down. I pick her up and she looks all dolled up, sitting passenger in my rag and Paula. I let her know that she looks beautiful to me. The world's an ugly place, but she is such a sight to see. The kind of woman that would put up a fight for me. The kind that wants to spend the summer nights with me. The temp was 80 and I'm cruising with my lady, playing some Ralphie Bagan, who baby baby. I see my homeboys and the cruising in the ride with their ladies sitting by their side. People think we look crazy, but I think we look classy. But then again, that's only if you ask me.
Summer days just sitting around, but when the sun goes down, I'll be ready to party. Ain't nothing like them summer nights. Keep the top on drop, all the girls looking hot, hit the photo and we just don't stop. Party until the morning light. Ain't nothing like them summer nights.
My homeboys throwing the backyard boogie, so everybody gets together to unwind, relax and have a fun time. The DJ spinning, so I grab the mic and be like, ain't nothing like them summer nights. The party's packed with beautiful women and a gang of the homies that wanna get with them. And they'll say anything just to hit them, and it's usually a nice summer night when they did them. I don't know, it must be something in the air. Can't help but have a good time because the feeling is there. To some people, the feeling is rare. They're at the past saying, damn, I wish I was there. To have a drink, have a token, hook up with someone fine, but the kind that looks up. Gotta keep some pisto in the cup, party until the sun comes up, but we give up.
Summer days just sitting around, but when the sun goes down, I'll be ready to party. Ain't nothing like them summer nights. Keep the top on drop, all the girls looking hot, hit the photo and we just don't stop. Party until the morning light. Ain't nothing like them summer nights.
Them summer nights can keep a smile on your face. Gotta try to have a good time with your life, otherwise it's just a waste. Either way, I'm gonna party just in case. Like Prince party like it was 99 and 87, 88. I couldn't ask for no better weather. I'm right next to the Pacific, to be specific. The candy paint job glows under the moonlight as I close out my summer night and say goodnight. It's time to put the top up and park it, drop it, unplug the ground, roll up the windows and lock it. Walk in the pad and fall into bed as she lays on my chest to rest her sleepy head. And we do this all night long, from dusk till dawn. But it's not quite the same when summer nights are gone. But even when they're gone, it won't be long. 8 more months and once again it's on.
Summer days just sitting around, but when the sun goes down, I'll be ready to party. Ain't nothing like them summer nights. Keep the top on drop, all the girls looking hot, hit the photo and we just don't stop. Party until the morning light. Ain't nothing like them summer nights.
That was Summer Nights by Lil Rob. Getting you in the mood for this summertime weather we have. So that was the first song. And the next one, I didn't know this song existed until I started looking up songs about summer, or songs of summer, from summer, or whatever I searched for. And Will Smith and DJ Jazzy Jeff, both from The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, had a song called Summertime. And I listened to it and I was like, this is pretty good. I better put this on. So here is Summertime by Will Smith and DJ Jazzy Jeff on Derek's Music Hour on WYRL.
Drums, please.
Here it is, a groove slightly transformed. Just a bit of a break from the norm. Just a little something to break the monotony of all that hardcore dance that has gotten to be a little bit out of control. It's cool to dance, but what about a groove that soothes and moves romance? Give me a soft, subtle mix, and if it ain't broke, then don't try to fix it. And think of the summers of the past. Adjust the bass and let the Alpine blast. Pop in my CD and let me run a rhyme and put your car on cruise and lay back, cause it's summertime. is out and it's sort of a buzz. But back then I didn't really know what it was. But now I see what happened is the way that people respond to summer madness. The weather is hot and girls are dressing less and checking out the fellas to tell them who's best. Riding around in your Jeep or your Benzos, or in your Nissan sitting on Lorenzo's. Back in Philly, we be out in the park. A place called the Plateau is where everybody go. Guys out hunting and girls doing likewise. Honking at the honey in front of you with the light eyes. She turn around to see what you beeping at. It's like the summer's a natural aphrodisiac. And with a pen and pad I compose this rhyme to hip you and to get you equipped for the summertime. Yet, hustle to the mall to get me a short set. Yeah, I got on sneaks, but I need a new pair. Cause basketball courts in the summer got girls there. The temperature's about 88. Hop in the water plug, just for old time's sake. Break to your crib, change your clothes once more. Cause you're invited to a barbecue to start at 4. Sitting with your friends as y'all reminisce about the days growing up and the first person you kiss. And as I think back, makes me wonder how the smell from a grill can spark up nostalgia. All the kids playing out front, little boys messing around but the girls playing double dutch. While the DJ spinning a tune as the old folks dance at your family reunion. Then 6 o'clock rolls around. You just finished wiping your car down. It's time to cruise, so you go to the summertime hangout. It looks like a car show. Everybody come looking real fine, fresh from the barbershop and fly from the beauty salon. Every moment frontin' and maxin', chillin' in the car, they spend all day waxin'. Leaning to the side, but you can't speed through 2 miles an hour, so everybody sees you. There's an air of love and of happiness, and this is the Fresh Prince's new definition of summer madness.
That was Summertime by Will Smith and DJ Jazzy Jeff on Derek's Music Hour. Songs of Summer is our theme, and actually I have 5 songs for you this time. Up next is a very stereotypical song that all of you probably would guess would be in a playlist like this. Boys of Summer by Don Henley. So here it is on Derek's Music Hour. Boys of Summer by Don Henley on Derek's Music Hour here on WYRL. Next, we've got one more song, or 2 more songs, in our Songs of Summer theme. So what do we got? Next, we've got All Summer Long by Kid Rock. And as many of you know, I like this song, although I don't think I've played it for you because I couldn't find it in my several hundred songs that I've already played. But here is All Summer Long by Kid Rock on Derek's Music Hour here on WYRL.
It was 1989, my thoughts were short, my hair was long. Caught somewhere between a boy and man. She was 17 and she was far from in between. It was summertime in northern Michigan. Splashing through the sandbar, talking by the campfire. It's the simple things in life, like when and where. We didn't have no internet, but man, I never will forget the way the moonlight shined upon her hair. And we were trying different things, and we were smoking funny things, making love out by the lake to our favorite song. Sipping whiskey out the bottle, not thinking about tomorrow, singing Sweet Home Alabama all summer long. Singing Sweet Home Alabama all summer long. Catching walleye from the dock, watching the waves roll off the different things. And we were smoking funny things, making love out by the lake to our favorite song. Sipping whiskey out the bottle, not thinking about tomorrow. Singing Sweet Home Alabama all summer long. Singing Sweet Home Alabama all summer long. Now nothing seems as strange as when the leaves begin to change. Oh, how we thought those days would never end. Sometimes I hear that song and I'll start to sing along and think, man, I'd love to see that girl again. Man, I'd like to see that girl again. And we were trying different things, and we were smoking funny things, making love out by the lake to our favorite songs. Sipping whiskey out the bottle, not thinking about tomorrow. Singing Sweet Home Alabama all summer long. Singing Sweet Home Alabama all summer long. Singing Sweet Home Alabama all summer long.
That was All Summer Long by Kid Rock on Derek's Music Hour here on WYRL. Next, we've got one last song of our songs of summer, and it is Island in the Sun by Weezer. I love this song. I love Weezer. So here it is on Derek's Music Hour on WYRL.
Hip, hip. Hip, hip. Hip, hip. Hip, hip. When you're on a holiday, you can't find the words to say all the things that come to you, and I wanna feel it too.
Island in the Sun by Weezer on Derek's Music Hour here on WYRL, wrapping up our theme Songs of Summer. So for the Songs of Summer we had Summer Nights by Lil Rob, Summertime by Will Smith and DJ Jazzy Jeff, Boys of Summer by Don Henley, All Summer Long by Kid Rock, and Island in the Sun by Weezer. Up next we've got a Hollywood Undead song. It's called We Are, and I love Hollywood Undead, and I love this song. I love a whole bunch of Hollywood Undead songs. So here is We Are by Hollywood Undead on Derek's Music Hour on WYRL.
In your name on the marquee, and I can hold it up, but I hold it up hardly. Tired of hearing hell, but it's getting real dark. See, so all you sick in the bitterness of the lonely, to all you overdosed and you miles of fiends. Every step another step, you're walking on my dreams. Every breath another breath, you're breathing when I breathe. So watch them all come, gonna watch the rest go. I'm married to the devil in the city of angels. So calm all you wicked to the world of the empty. You know I need it all, so baby don't tempt me. I'm knocking on your door, nope, nobody sent me. Just checking all you bitches like I'm checking this check sheet. So put your hats on, loader don't get soft. You can see God when I take my mask off. We are, we're
That was We Are by Hollywood Undead on Derek's Music Hour here on WYRL. Up next, we've got Aaron Carter. Yes, I'm going all the way from Hollywood Undead over to Aaron Carter. Don't worry, I'll be going to Eminem next. So this is Bounce by Aaron Carter on Derek's Music Hour here on WYRL.
The DJ's feeding us a jumping potion. So come on everybody, throw your hands in the air. We're giving it. Oh yeah. Get up to get it down. Come on, come on. When the beat kicks in and feel the swing, you just won't stand around. You ready to jump? Gonna funk around. Come on, come on. When you feel this thing, let the fun begin. Don't stop now, 'cause I wanna see you bounce. Lift it up, 'cause we're here to party with a bounce. Gonna make it happen. Play the disco bongo with me, and I bounce it, come and dance with me. Light it up, 'cause we're here to party with a bounce it, gonna make it happen. Play the disco bongo with me, and I bounce it, come and dance with me. Stop the tracks, can't you see it's not enough? Use the vinyl blister and he's going on tough. They say, turn it down, what you saying? No way, 'cause the sounds are pumping from the diggity DJ. Crank it up, 'cause we gonna subsonic generation of millennium. We gonna rock it. So come on everybody, throw your hands in the air. We're giving it. You gotta get it up to get it down. Come on, come on. When the beat kicks in and feel the swing, you just won't stand around. You ready to jump? Gonna funk around. Here we go. Come on. When the beat kicks in, let the fun begin. Don't come now, 'cause I wanna see you bounce. Lift it up, 'cause we're here to party with a bounce, gonna make it happen. Play the disco bongo with me, and I bounce it, come and dance with me. Bounce up, 'cause we're here to party with a bounce, gonna make it happen. Play the disco bongo with me, and I bounce it, come and dance with me. Bounce, yeah, come on, everybody jump up and down. I wanna see you bounce. Let's get it on. I wanna see you have a good time. Yeah, come on, I wanna see you shout it out. I wanna see you bounce. Let's shake the floor. Here we go, we're gonna bounce. Living it up, 'cause we're here to party with a bounce, gonna make it happen. Playing the disco bongo with me, and I bounce, come and dance with me. Living it up, 'cause we're here to party with a bounce, gonna make it happen. Playing the disco bongo with me, and I bounce, come and dance with me. Living it up, 'cause we're here to party with a bounce, gonna make it happen. Playing the disco bongo with me, and I bounce, come and dance with me. Living it up, 'cause we're here to party with a bounce, gonna make it happen. Playing the disco bongo with me, and I bounce, come and dance with me.
That was Bounce by Aaron Carter. So we're gonna go all the way over to Eminem now, all over the place, all over the map on this show. That's what keeps you on your toes, right? Up next, we've got Spacebound by Eminem, and I have not played this song for you, but I hope you've heard it before. It has a different sound. It doesn't sound like the typical Eminem song, and it's really just kind of neat. So here is Spacebound by Eminem on Derek's Music Hour here on 105.5 FM WYRL.
We touch, I feel a rush. We clutch, it isn't much, but it's enough to make me wonder what's in store for us. It's lust, it's torturous. You must be a sorceress, 'cause you just did the impossible. Gain my trust. Don't play games, it'll be dangerous if you f me over. 'Cause if I get burnt, I'ma show you what it's like to hurt. 'Cause I've been treated like dirt before you, and love is evil. Spell it backwards, I'll show you. Nobody knows me, I'm cold. Walk down this road all alone. It's no one's fault but my own. It's the path I've chosen to go. Frozen in snow, I show no emotion whatsoever. So don't ask me why I have no love for these blood-sucking succubuses. What the f is off with this? I've tried in this department, but I ain't had no luck with this. It sucks, but it's exactly what I thought it would be like trying to start over. I got a hole in my heart, but some kind of emotional roller coaster. Something I won't go on till you toy with my emotions. It's over, it's like an explosion. Every time I hold you, I wasn't joking when I told you you take my breath away. You're a supernova, and I'm a spacebound rocket ship and your heart's the moon. And I baby right at you, right at you. 250,000 miles on a key night in June. And I baby right at you, right at you, right at you. I'll do whatever it takes. When I'm with you, I get the shakes. My body aches when I ain't with you. I have zero strength. There's no limit on how far I would go. No boundaries, no lengths. Why do we say that until we get that person that we think's gonna be that one? And then once we get them, it's never the same. You want them when they don't want you. Soon as they do, feelings change. It's not a contest of nine. I'm no conquest for no mate. I wasn't looking when I stumbled onto you. Must have been fate. But so much at the stake. What the does it take? Let's cut to the chase, but the door shuts in your face. Promise me if I cave in and break and leave myself open that I won't be making a mistake. Cause I'm a spacebound rocket ship and your heart's the moon. And I'm aiming right at you, right at you. 250,000 miles on a key night in June. And I'm aiming right at you, right at you, right at you. So after a year and 6 months, it's no longer me that you want. But I love you so much it hurts. Never mistreated you once. I pour my heart out to you. Let down my guard, swear to God. I'll put my in your lap, lay here and die in your arms. Drop to my knees and I'm bleeding. I'm trying to stop you from leaving. You won't even listen, so f it. I'm trying to stop you from breathing. I put both on your. I sit on top of you, squeezing till I spin like a popsicle stick. Ain't a possible reason I can think of to let you walk about this house and let you live. Tears stream down both of my cheeks. Then I let you go and just give. Before I put that into my, I told you this. And I would've did anything for you to show you how much I told you. But it's over now, it's too late to save our love. Just promise me you'll think of me every time you look up in the sky and see a star. Cause I'm a spacebound rocket ship and your heart's the moon. And I'm aiming right at you, right at you. 250,000 miles on a clear night in June. And I'm so lost without you, without you, without you.
That was Spacebound by Eminem on Derek's Music Hour here on 105.5 FM WYRL. We've got time for two more songs, but first I want to remind you, as I've said earlier in the show, you can tweet me at Derek's Music Hour. You can also find me on Facebook by searching Derek's Music Hour on Facebook and, like that page, follow, subscribe, whatever. And then also, I have a YouTube channel with all the shows that are on. Currently, I'm on my 50th show, so this is my 50th show. So there are 49 other shows out there if you want to listen to them, and you can subscribe to that. And new shows premiere on YouTube as they premiere on WYRL, so you can follow along online if you're away from home. But anyways, we'll get back into our last two songs. This next one is by Suzanne Vega and DNA. So we're going all over the place. We went Hollywood Undead, Aaron Carter, Eminem, now Suzanne Vega and DNA. And if you've ever heard of Suzanne Vega and one of her most famous songs is Tom's Diner. So I'm going to play Tom's Diner for you on Derek's Music Hour here on WYRL.
Sitting in the morning at the diner on the corner. I am waiting at the counter for the man to pour the coffee, and he fills it only halfway. And before I even argue, he is looking out the window at somebody coming in. It is always nice to see you, says the man behind the counter to the woman who has come in. She is shaking her umbrella, and I look the other way as they are kissing their hellos, and I'm pretending not to see them, and instead I pour the milk. I open up the paper, there's a story of an actor who had died while he was drinking. It was no one I had heard of, and I'm turning to the horoscope and looking for the funnies when I'm feeling someone watching me, and so I raise my head. There's a woman on the outside looking inside. Does she see me? No, she does not really see me, 'cause she sees her own reflection. And I'm trying not to notice that she's hitching up her skirt, and while she's straightening her stockings, her hair has gotten wet. Oh, this rain, it will continue through the morning as I'm listening to the bells of the cathedral. I am thinking of your voice.
That was Tom's Diner by Suzanne Vega and DNA on Derek's Music Hour here on WYRL. Time for one more song as we're quickly running out of time. I'm going to play a Shinedown song. I love Shinedown. I love rock. I love rap. I love... You're going to hear me say I love bands all the time because I love so much music that I love them all. Well, not all of them, but a lot of bands. And this one is one of Shinedown's very famous songs, Cut the Cord. So here's Cut the Cord on Derek's Music Hour on WYRL.
Cut it!
plant the seed. Hold your breath and count to 10. Just count to 10. Hold your breath and count to 10. Just count to 10. Just count. I'm gonna make it rain, so ring the bell. I know it all too well. Switchblade on the edge of your wrist. Can I get a witness? 'Cause agony brings no reward for one more hit and one last score. Don't be a casualty. Cut the cord. Cut it. So cultivate and plant the seed. Hold your breath and count to 10. Just count to 10. I'm gonna make it rain, so ring the bell. I know it all too well. Switchblade on the edge of your wrist. Can I get a witness? 'Cause agony brings no reward for one more hit and one last score. Don't be a casualty. Cut the cord. Don't be a casualty. Cut the cord. Freedom, la 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 la. Freedom. Cut the cord. La 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 la. Freedom.
That was Cut the Cord by Shinedown on Derek's Music Hour here on WYRL. We are out of time, so I will talk to you next week. Same time, same place on WYRL in Rice Lake, Wisconsin.
You are listening to Derek's Music Hour on 105.5 FM WYRL in Rice Lake, Wisconsin.